Did you know that Aosta is actually home to 13 native grape varieties? And these grape varieties often are not found in any other parts of the world. Hello everyone, my name is Chloe and welcome to my channel. On this channel I share with you guys different wineries and wine regions in Italy and also help you with your social media and digital marketing if you are in the wine industry. Now today we are at a beautiful location, if you can see, and we are going to talk about this beautiful region, Aosta Valley. So I briefly touched in another video recently of one of my favorite wineries and cantinas here in Val d'Aosta, and you guys were curious to learn a little bit more. So I'm curious, would you guys like to learn more about the native grape varieties of Aosta? Drop a yes in the comments if so. But today we're going to particularly be talking about the variety Fumin. I had the pleasure of visiting Pellissier winery the other day and got to try a few of their wines, including a native grape variety called Fumin.
Beh, diciamo che le scelte, ad esempio, se usare legno, se usare acciaio.
Fumin has been discussed by experts as a very tough grape, and therefore it is primarily used as a blending grape amongst the docks here in Aosta with other native and international varieties. The variety was completely oblivious to locals as well as winemakers for a very long time. However, a few dedicated local producers saw its potential and focused on bringing it back to life.
So another super particular note about Val d'Aosta is that the vineyards here are amongst some of the highest in altitude in the whole of Europe.
Although Val d'Aosta only has one official DOC, it can generally be divided into three different sections: the Bassa Valley, the Media Valley, and the Alta Valley, which correspond to the lower, middle, and upper thirds of the region.
So Fumin is found at an altitude up to 650 meters. Further than that, it is hard to grow.
The variety by itself creates long-lived red wines that are rich in body and full of color. The flavors are intense, they're herbaceous and earthy, with flavors and undertones of blackberries and black pepper spice. In order for Fumin to be appreciated properly, it needs time. Therefore, it must be aged in the bottle in order to be enjoyed.
Because of its strong characteristics, it is typically paired with very strong cheeses and game and strong meats. So even though there are 13 native grape varieties to this region, not a lot of research has been done, or research is still being done to figure out just how related these wines and grapes are to each other and how related they are to other grape varieties found around the world. So something that I love about Aosta Valley is, unlike the Dolomiti and the Alps on the other side, it's really rugged and super wild. It's less looked after, I guess, which is something that I actually attest also to the wines. The wines are really rugged and they haven't been followed very well, maybe I should say, and they haven't had as much attention and worldwide acclaim as wines from Alto Adige there and wines from the other side of the Alps, the other side of Italy. But that's what's so beautiful and amazing about them, is that they're so rugged, and every time I try a new wine or a new variety, it's like exploring something completely new. Nala, Nala, vieni.
So, although Valle d'Aosta produces the least wine of any region in Italy, 90% of the bottles never even leave the region.
So thanks so much guys for exploring Aosta Valley with me through this beautiful landscape and also the wines. If you are curious about learning more about Aosta Valley and its wines, then you can head to my other videos, which I will link to this video below or in the card above. And let me know what you guys think. Would you like to hear more about the different native grape varieties here in Valle d'Aosta, or would you prefer to hear more about some of the international and the more famous wines? Let me know and I'll catch you guys on my next video.